We are doing another hunted video.
In Toronto?
In Toronto this time, but it's a bit more difficult for her this time compared to London. Less busy, a bit smaller.
Less time.
Less time.
Less challenges. Short and sweet.
But this time, unlike last time, I'm going to catch her.
Okay, what are the rules?
There is probably about 5-6 tasks to do. There, I'm going to make them up probably on the spot, set her around Bryoni around Toronto. Like last time, Bryoni can not see where I am. I can see where she is though, and I'll be tracking her through Toronto. And if I tap her on the shoulder or take a photo of her, that can clearly see who she is in the photo, then that will count as being caught. After the hour and a half is finished, or Bryoni completes all the tasks,
Go to the finish line.
We'll set a finish line, but the twist is this time, rather than who gets there first wins the game, like in the London video, this time when you get to the finish line you have to take a photo of the other person, and whoever does that wins the game.
So even if I last an hour, do all the tasks, get to the finish line, but you take a picture of me first, I still lose.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But vice versa.
Right, okay.
But vice versa.
You need to set me the rules. What am I allowed to do and not to do?
Right. Well, if you saw in the last video, Bryoni was being a bit cheeky and ran a little bit in the videos. Now,
no running.
No running. So if I'm on the verge,
only if you see me.
If I spot Bryoni and she runs, she's disqualified from the game.
But what if I run and I'm running across the road? I can.
If I feel that you're about to die and get hit by a car, then I might let you off. But if I feel that you've run away from me, disqualified from the game.
Alright, anything else? I can use transport?
You can use public transport to get away from me.
Yep.
You can use maps to not get lost.
Yep.
But other than that,
I got free reign of Toronto.
free reign of Toronto.
Beautiful day outside.
Nice little view of IKEA.
Alright, I'll message you.
Yeah, well, one last thing.
15 minutes.
15 minutes from leaving the hotel
Okay.
to do what you want to get away until I come and get you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
The game is on. I've got my hat on, I've got my drinks. I'm ready to go. Okay, I'm out of the hotel and I'm now just aimlessly walking. I have no plan. No plan of action. Nothing. Also, Toronto is absolutely beautiful. Looks like a mini Times Square. But I do have a little bit of a plan. I've seen that there's bikes and I might get a bike. I'm going to see how much the bikes are and I might get a bike. Also, there's a big IKEA here, so I might go into IKEA, throw him off, lose him. Yeah, I don't know, that's my idea. We'll see if I go with it. 15 minutes is going to go so quickly. I've already lost about 5 minutes and I'm hardly even away from the hotel. It's actually really busy out. I don't know what to do. I don't really want to go on a train because I don't really know, one, I don't really know how to use them, and two, I don't know where I'm going. I need to find a bike. That is I need to get on one of these little bikes that are around. They're orange and I've seen them, I just don't know where I've seen them. Okay, I've just seen there's a shopping centre. I'm going to cut through to the other side. This might be a tactic. Staying in the shopping centre or cutting through to the other side. So you can cut through to the different streets. That's a pretty good tactic. Okay, I'm coming out the other side and I think I'm just going to sit outside here for a little bit until I know what the first task is. Because there's lots of shops in there and I don't know what the task is going to be, and it might be go to a shop. Yeah, this is interesting. Oh, and I know for a fact there's some bikes over there, so I think I'm in a pretty good place. At the moment, there's the Toronto Eaton Centre. I think this is the City Hall, just here, and then the Toronto sign's just over there. and that's where the orange bikes are. So I'm not actually that far away from pretty good locations. The only thing is with the shopping centre is if I go in there, I don't know if the different floors will confuse him, because obviously my location will be the same on like multiple floors. So I don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but I really want to go into IKEA at some point and just to like throw him off and just see if he can find me in IKEA, because I think that'd be pretty funny.
Bryoni, time's up. Ready or not, here I come.
I'm just taking a pit stop because I need to wait for the first task. There's no point in me keep walking down to like random streets that I don't know. I might as well just stay where I can quite visibly see a shopping centre. The Toronto sign's just over there and I know there's bikes there, and then I kind of know where I am way back to the hotel where IKEA is. So I don't know, I think I'm in a pretty good place at the moment. Alright, scrap that, I'm gonna walk a little bit more just in case, because I feel like he could get to me in about 5 minutes.
So Bryoni, her first task. Find and take a picture of maple syrup. Interesting, she had to try and find a shop or something. So, like I said, there's a lot less public transport here compared to London, so she's going to be a bit harder. I'm going to just about see where she is and then hunt her down.
He's just sent me the first task. I did send to him, I said send me the first task please. He said find and take a picture of holding maple syrup. So I have to go to a shop. I have to go in a shop. Find and take a picture of maple syrup. Are you kidding me, Alex? Holding. So I have to. Oh, Alex.
Well, I've left the hotel. This is one of the disadvantages of not having a subway. Bryoni's only probably about a 10-minute walk away. She only had 15 minutes rather than half an hour as well. So she hasn't had a lot of time to get away. She has got the first task, so yeah, she might want to move a bit more than she did in London. This time she can't do that because I can hunt her down pretty quickly. She's got to keep moving whilst doing these tasks. Well, I'm going to get her.
Okay, I have to go to the shopping centre. It's the only thing close that I can see. Please be some maple syrup in here. This is not going to be as easy as it looks, Alex. Oh, I don't know where to get maple syrup from. I need like a Canadian shop. I need a tourist shop. Oh no. Okay, this has just got brands. I need some maple syrup.
Bryoni's one straight road down. Just at the end of this road here. Still quite a long walk. Probably get there maybe 5 to 10 minutes. She still hasn't sent me a picture of her first task time, so unlike last time where I didn't even leave the starting point when she finished it, this one I think she's struggling a little bit. She sent me a message looking a bit stumped by it, so it shouldn't be too hard, but the longer she takes, the quicker I can get her.
All of these shops are just designer shops. There's no like Canadian shops. That's a coffee shop. They've not got anything in there. Oh no, I think I've messed up. I'm now going over this bridge into Saks and Fifth Avenue. There's a bridge in between both shopping centres. See outside. Please, I think this is a designer brand shop. If not, I'm going to have to go to like the CN Tower and find like a gift shop. This is actually a lot harder than what you think.
Just what I thought will happen. I told you that Bryoni had to move pretty quickly in this one rather than London. She's still at the same point where she was when I left, and I left probably a good 15 minutes ago. So I'm getting closer and closer and closer here. Are we going to get a similar thing to Piccadilly Circus? Last time though, when she did that, and I got so close she was able to dive into a subway, and that's how she lost me. She doesn't have that this time, unless she does. There is tube stations here, but there's very little of them, and they don't get you that far away. She has got the trams, but like I said, she won't know how close I'm getting. She must start to think I'm getting pretty close.
Scrap this. I need to go back. This shop is way too big. I need to get out. I need to get outside. I need to find like a gift shop. Oh. Why is this so hard to find? Oh, there's a sign. Yeah, this is all designer. This was bad. This is a bad start. This is a very bad start.
Well, I'm coming up to the crossroad where Bryoni's been for like the good last 10-15 minutes. She's now walking away from me down this main road, so it's a case of outpacing her. Like I said, we can't run, but I'm a pretty quick walker, so I could probably chase her down. Again, I could take a photo of her, so I can get a photo of the back of her. That will win me the game. She still hasn't sent me a picture of maple syrup, so I think she is really struggling.
I just messaged him saying this is a hard one, and he just said good luck. He's gonna catch me. Oh my gosh, I'm not even gonna be able to. I'm gonna have to forfeit at some point. Right, I need to get out. Come on, there has to be maple syrup somewhere. I'm in Canada. I'm now lost. I can't even find the way out of the shopping centre. Are you kidding me? I'm lost. I'm actually lost. Okay, I'm heading out of a different exit. I don't know where I'm going. I'm back to where I started, which means Alex could be here, and I'm stuck at a red light. I've just seen him, but I don't know if he's got. I've just seen him. I've just seen him. Did he say I'm not allowed to run? But he hasn't seen me. I'm not running. I've just seen him down that road, and he just literally saying I'm coming. He may or may not have just seen me.
She's just sent me a text saying she saw me, so she must have realised I was here and moved, because I'm now at the point where she's been through all this time.
I just saw him as I was crossing the road. He was looking down at his phone, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure if he saw me. If he says he didn't see me, I don't get disqualified for jogging.
Right, this is a case of cat and mouse now. I don't think she has any time to even do the first task. It's a real cat and mouse moment now. She saw me and made a move, and now she's trying to outmaneuver me. It's a case of me just chasing her and seeing if I can get her.
And I can't find maple syrup. That's literally the hardest thing to find, unless you go to like a grocery store or a gift shop, which I'm not near either.
Bryoni just sent me a text saying that she still can't find the maple syrup. So she's really struggling, really struggling. This is killing her time as well. What she doesn't realise, we said the finish line was at the harbour. That was the easy one. Hard one, if she runs out of time, is someplace that she'll have no idea what it's even called. I've just looked at it on the map, but it's a bit far out of the town.
Don't even know where I am right now. And all these red lights. I keep getting stuck at traffic lights. He said no run or jogging unless you're about to die. To be fair, I needed to run across the road because I'm standing here for too long. The red light signals are way too long here.
Right, I'm right on her. I'm literally looking out, seeing if I can spot her any moment. With the way that it's going at the moment, I can't really tap her because she's always on the move now. So I'm going to try and get a photo. It says I'm right on top of her, pretty much. stuck at a set of lights, which is really frustrating because the longer I'm waiting at these lights, the further she gets away. But it's just a case of, at the moment, I'm just trying to find her. She's really struggling. She sent me a message saying she can't find anywhere with maple syrup.
The thing is, I knew how close he was to me, and he was approximately like a 2-minute walk away from me. I could see him down the same road as me. So the problem I have is, if I go into a shop to take a picture, he's just going to meet me at the shop by the time I've gone into the shop. So I don't know what to do. I'm going to head back to the hotel and try and find the supermarket that we've been going to, and hope they've quickly got one at the front, and then that's my only chance to get it.
I'm apparently about a minute away from her, according to her. She's seen me twice. I haven't seen her, so she must know I'm right on her. She's dived into a side road, but the side road goes out near where I am. So I'm going to try and go the other way and catch her there.
Oh my gosh, it's like 100 degrees. It's not, it's like 25, but it's boiling. Because I just fear that he's only a couple minutes behind me, if that. He walks quicker than me anyway. So because I saw him, I know he's only a couple minutes away, so I don't have time to go in a shop, look around the shop and come out. So it needs to be right at the front of the shop.
I tried to be clever and it didn't work. I tried to outmaneuver her, she's gone the other way. So what was a minute behind is probably more like 5 now, so it's a case of just closing that gap. At some point she's going to have to try and get into a shop to take a picture of some maple syrup, which will probably let me catch up with her.
Okay. Oh, I don't know if they're going to have it in there. I'm gonna go to the supermarket that we've been going to, because I'm sure they have a tiny little bottle of maple syrup somewhere in there. I'm hoping. I've got probably about 30 seconds in that shop before he's gonna probably be right behind me. The thing is, there isn't much transport you can use here. Yeah, there's the trams, but like, I don't know where they're stopping, and I've got to find maple syrup. I haven't got time to go on trams, I've got to find maple syrup. Okay, I'm going in. Maple syrup.
She's stopped for a while, so I think she's gone into a shop. She must be going in there really quickly though, because she doesn't know that I lost time on her. We're pretty much near the hotel where we started, so there is a corner shop near where we are, where we've been using the whole time. So she might start thinking, well, maybe some shops sell it. I think she's been looking for gift shops, which has been playing on her because there aren't many around in this area. So I'm going to head down that way. I'm still kind of on her. Lost a bit of ground, but she, like I said, keeps diving into shops, and that will help me a lot.
There's no maple syrup. Okay, I found some maple syrup. Okay, I found the maple syrup. I just sent him a picture. That was the quickest stop. Couldn't even film it, as I just used to get in, find the maple syrup and get out of there.
Well, she finally finished that first task. It took her a while. Next one is find a waterfall, take a picture of it, or a fountain, that'll count. Hopefully that doesn't take about 20 minutes to do it. But yeah, we'll go and still hunt her down no matter what.
Fountain / waterfall. I know where one is. I'm going to go to the Toronto sign. He might think I'm going to go to the Toronto sign, but it's the only one I can think of, and it is relatively close by. I'm going to cut through the shopping centre. I'm going to walk as fast as I can, and we're going to cut through that shopping centre that we already went through and come out the other side, and hopefully we're going to be at the Toronto sign. I'm praying Alex is not going to predict me to go there.
She's doing what I would have done if I was the one being hunted, constantly moving, which is making it very, very hard for me to catch up with her. I think if this was London, I would have got her by now.
Oh my god, as if. So, I'm just walking down this road, one that looks like a mini Times Square, and there's a little fountain. There's actually two. So I need to cross this road.
Chasing her down again, right on hot pursuit. She must be just out of my view. It's a bit crowded here, so it's a bit hard to see, but I think she's right here, pretty much.
I think I can see Alex's hat, but I don't know if it's just a random stranger.
She's in this square. According to the map, she is in this square.
Damn it. Is Alex there? Alex is there! I can see his hat, but I'm not running. I'm not running. I need to cross this road. I can't take a picture of that fountain. He is so close to me, I keep seeing his hat. I just saw his hat again. Unless it's a stranger. I don't know, can I cross this road? Oh my gosh. Just crossed the road, but I'm not running. There's a little fountain here, I'm gonna take a picture. I need to hide. He's actually really close to me. How close do I need to get to this fountain? That'll do. There's literally fountain. I've done it. I'm going to send that and I'm going to walk out of here.
And there is a fountain here. I might get her. She must have got away. She must have just got away. She hasn't sent me a photo though, so she might have spotted me just as she was about to do it. Because she was in this square.
He's so close to me! I knew it! I knew it! He's not sent a picture of me yet. I think I might just have very good vision.
She sent me that photo of the fountain whilst I was at the fountain. That's how close I am to her.
Or, I can't wait here. I can't ever cross this road. This is the problem. The roads are too busy. Okay, he sent the next task. He said take a picture of wildlife. Alright. There's a little birdie in this tree. It's right at the top. I've just got a picture of it. I've done it! Task 3 is complete!
Send a picture to me of the wildlife of a tree that I'm looking at right now. I'm annoyingly stuck at her lights and painfully for a long time while she's doing that. She's getting away whilst I'm stuck here. Come on lights, come on. It's like the longest one ever. Next one is to go to a park and go right into the middle of it and take a selfie. There's quite a few parks. This one will leave her very, very exposed to me. If I'm right on her, then I'm going to see her, aren't I? So, yeah, she still hasn't used the subway or the tram yet, which would get me right off her, because at the moment I'm just minutes behind her.
Right. I'm in the shopping centre and he's just given me task number 4. I need to go to a park! These spinny doors are a little bit annoying. There is a park. Moss Park. Let's go. That's the wrong way. Can I cut through the... Alright, we're going to go to Moss Park. I'm going to cut back through the shopping centre because it looks like it's the other side. Oh, this is scary. I feel like I'm going to be walking right to him. This is fun. I knew he was close to me before, but I have no idea where he is now. And this is what scares me. Oh, I can cross the road. I'm crossing, I'm crossing, I'm crossing. I've got 3 seconds. It's fine, I'm not running, I'm not running. There's a car. Alright. Alex, I'm heading to Moss Park. It's a park. I don't know if he's going to predict which park I'm going to be at and just head to a park, or if he's going to think I'm going to Moss Park and just go there because it's the first one, or is he actually following me still? I don't know. This is kind of scary. Do I want to get caught? I don't know. Do I want to win? Yes. I do want to win, I'm not going to lie to you. I want to win this game, again. The thing I need to remember is that even though I saw him, he might not have seen me. Well, he said he didn't see me. There's no picture to prove he saw me and he wants to win. And also, he might have been on his phone looking at something, so I need to just keep that in mind and just not run, because my instinct, I'm not going to lie to you, is just to run. Okay, we are 7 minutes away. This is a really good way of doing a walking tour of a place. Just play hide and seek and you'll end up just seeing everything. I've just seen him. I just turned around. He's behind that car. I'm going the other way. I'm turning around. He's there. He's there.
Just seen her.
Oh no, I'm stuck.
I'm gonna get her. She's in the car park. I'm gonna get her.
He's gonna get me, I can't get away. I'm hiding behind cars. I'm actually hiding behind cars. I'm hiding behind cars. I'm hiding behind cars. I'm actually ducking behind cars. I give up. I give up.
Got you.
Did I psych you though when you were behind me and I hid behind a car?
I walked past the cars. I thought you were thinking of it, and I was looking, but I couldn't see you.
Well, I was standing at the traffic lights for about 60 seconds, and then I looked around and saw you, so I just hid behind the car.
The traffic lights have been winding me up.
I told you.
But I did not jog across.
I did a jog. Do you see it in the video? It was like 1 second I do that, and then as I do that, I saw you.
I got you. 1-1. I'm surprised.
It's hard here.
I'm surprised you didn't use the subway. There was one point I thought you used the subway.
When?
Because it went right. I was right on you at a subway entrance.
Yeah.
But
Near the shopping centre.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went in the shopping centre and come out the other side.
I'm surprised you didn't use the subway. Unless you thought...
There was no time to. I saw you right at the start. Honestly, I see you within about 5 minutes of you coming to get me. I see you.
Oh. Should have dived onto a tram or subway in that 15 minutes.
I didn't even know how to. I tried to get on a bike, but you had to have a special card to get on a bike. I tried to get on those orange bikes, couldn't figure it out. I wonder, did you, when I was standing at those traffic lights, could you see me?
That's the first time I saw you, was at the car park.
No, but at there, when I was waiting for that traffic light, could you, when you're walking up to me, did you see me?
No.
It's Because when I looked around, I saw you, so then I darted behind the car, and I was like, I'm actually screwed.
I thought maybe you're doing that because I'm right on you, but I thought it was just loading.
And then you walked past the traffic lights, and I was standing there like, he's
loaded,
there, where do I go? I can't
what
run.
was annoying me was it kept going like on top of you, and then you'd move like 2 blocks. And I thought, well, it must be just being slow.
No, do you know why? What?
So I thought it was doing that again, but I thought I'll just look into the cars just in case. But
I kept going in and out of the traffic shopping centre, so I think they kept throwing you off.
Yeah.
I kept darting in and darting out of the shopping centre.
You
got me.
I got you. The traffic, but that's what was helping you as well, because I was getting stuck. Well,
You were?
The one with the wildlife from the tree.
No, that was by luck.
You sent me that picture. And I could see the tree. Same with the fountain. I was standing on the fountain.
I saw you when I saw the fountain. I was walking down, you know, Mini Times Square. I was walking down and I was like, oh my gosh, there's like a little fountain there. So I went over, went to cross the road. As I crossed the road and looked that way, I saw you. I saw your hat. And I was like, oh, he's there.
I kept taking my hat off because I thought
I kept seeing your hat bobbing up and down. That caught me.
Victory is mine.
Right, it's 1-1. Almost. That was fun though. He caught me a while back. There's multiple proofs. Go to the first one. How far away?
This is the video. Me on.
But you hadn't actually got a picture of me.
Hot pursuit.
Me running, darting. There was no way for me. There was no way out. What did you think though when you crossed the traffic lights? Because obviously I'd just done you actually crossed and I didn't cross.
I thought, oh man, if she gets away now.
Because I was literally behind the white car.
That wave you gave me was like, no, like, I'm not letting you get away.
That's why I was like, I can't run.
That smug wave.
There was, you literally, all you had to do was turn around, but you'd still be back behind me. That's why I was like, there's nowhere for me to go because the road is straight and open. There was nowhere there other than a car park. And I was just like, I've literally got.
I thought with the park, with like you are right on you would never get
That's what I thought.
that park. We'll have to see.
Oh well, we did it.
We did it.
Let's say bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Until next time.